Dear friends, inside your lower back sit two small organs that quietly keep you alive. The kidneys. Every single day, they filter nearly 50 gallons of blood, remove toxins, balance fluids, and regulate blood pressure. They never rest, not even while you sleep. Yet, despite this constant labor, they rarely give a warning until the damage is already advanced. This is why kidney disease is often called the silent epidemic. Unlike the heart, which signals trouble with chest pain, or the lungs, which protest with shortness of breath, the kidneys decline quietly. Many people only discover a problem when creatinine levels rise or swelling appears in the feet and ankles. By that time, precious function may already be lost. For those over 60, the risk is even greater. Aging naturally reduces efficiency, while high blood pressure, diabetes, and years of medication place extra strain on these fragile filters. Research from the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention shows that 1 in 3 adults over 60 already has some stage of chronic kidney disease, often without realizing it. But there is hope. Nature provides powerful allies in the form of simple, everyday fruits. Modern science confirms what traditional wisdom has long suggested. Food can be medicine. Blueberries, apples, cranberries, red grapes, and papaya each carry unique compounds that soothe inflammation, lower creatinine, and protect the kidneys from decline. So let us begin this journey together, starting with the blueberry, a tiny fruit with enormous healing power. Section 1. Blueberries, the silent protectors of your kidneys. Let us begin with the first fruit on our list, the blueberry. These small, dark purple berries may look simple, but their healing powers run far deeper than their taste. For individuals facing kidney concerns after the age of 60, blueberries can act as a quiet protector, working steadily behind the scenes. One of the most challenging aspects of kidney disease is its silence. In the early stages, there are often no obvious symptoms. Many people only become aware of the problem when their blood test shows elevated creatinine, or when they begin to experience swelling in the ankles or puffiness around the eyes. By that point, the kidneys may already be struggling. Blueberries, however, offer support much earlier in the process, helping to reduce the inflammation that weakens kidney filters over time. What makes blueberries so powerful is the rich presence of anthocyanins, the natural pigments that give these berries their deep color. Anthocyanins are not simply dyes. They are bioactive compounds with remarkable antioxidant and anti-inflammatory effects. When the kidneys are under attack from toxins, high blood pressure, or high blood sugar, they often become inflamed. This hidden inflammation stiffens the delicate filters of the kidneys, called glomeruli, and causes them to leak protein into the urine. Over time, this damage reduces the kidney's ability to clean the blood, leading to rising creatinine. Blueberries act like a soothing balm, calming this silent fire. Scientific research has given us encouraging evidence. In animal studies, rats with kidney damage were given blueberry extract. The results showed remarkable improvement. The kidneys began to filter more effectively, scarring slowed down, and markers of inflammation decreased. While these studies were conducted in animals, they provide valuable insight into the potential of blueberries as part of a healing diet. Furthermore, human studies have shown that regular blueberry consumption improves markers of vascular health and reduces oxidative stress, both of which directly benefit kidney function. Another reason blueberries are so helpful is their high vitamin C content. As we age, many people accumulate excess uric acid in the body. Uric acid crystals are sharp and can irritate tissues, causing joint pain and placing additional stress on the kidneys. Elevated uric acid also contributes to gout, which is more common in older adults. Vitamin C in blueberries helps break down uric acid and supports its removal from the body, reducing the burden on the kidneys. Blueberries also play a role in blood pressure regulation, a critical factor in kidney health. High blood pressure forces the tiny vessels in the kidneys to work harder, which accelerates wear and tear. Several studies have demonstrated that blueberry consumption improves blood vessel flexibility and lowers systolic blood pressure. By easing pressure inside these delicate vessels, blueberries allow the kidneys to filter waste more efficiently and without constant strain. The practical side of blueberries is equally attractive. They are easy to add to daily meals, and even small amounts consumed consistently can make a difference. Frozen blueberries retain their nutritional value and can be sprinkled over warm oatmeal in the morning. They blend smoothly into drinks with water and banana for natural sweetness. For those who prefer warm meals, blueberries can be baked into soft oat muffins without sugar, or even added on top of cooked brown rice for a colorful and healing twist at lunch. In animal studies, visible improvements in kidney structure were observed after just a few weeks of blueberry extract supplementation. The filters, or glomeruli, looked healthier under the microscope. The amount of protein leaking into the urine decreased, and inflammation markers improved. Although more human studies are needed, these findings suggest that the kidneys, even when showing early signs of decline, are not beyond support. With the right foods, the body has the capacity to restore balance and slow down damage. For older adults, blueberries offer more than just sweetness. They are a symbol of hope that natural, accessible foods can help the body heal. They reduce oxidative stress, ease blood pressure, lower uric acid, and calm inflammation. Every handful of blueberries added to your plate is a step toward protecting kidney function and lowering creatinine. Blueberries are not a miracle cure, but when combined with a balanced, low-sodium diet, adequate hydration, and regular medical monitoring, they can become a quiet but powerful ally in the journey to healthier kidneys after 60. By including just a handful each day, you may give your kidneys exactly the support they need to keep working longer and stronger. Section 2. Apples, the humble shield for aging kidneys. The second fruit on our list is one that almost everyone knows well: the apple. At first glance, it may appear too ordinary to be powerful. Yet, for individuals over 60 who are struggling with rising creatinine or the early stages of kidney decline, this simple fruit can become a gentle shield, offering protection and relief in ways that go far beyond its sweet crunch. Inside every apple lies a special type of fiber called pectin. Pectin is not just any fiber that aids digestion. It is a functional compound that works like a sponge inside the digestive tract. It binds to toxins, waste products, and even certain harmful compounds that the kidneys would normally have to filter out. By capturing these wastes in the gut and carrying them safely out of the body, pectin lightens the load on the kidneys. This support reduces strain and can help creatinine levels move in the right direction. Kidney disease is often marked by a condition known as proteinuria, which means protein leaking into the urine. Normally, the kidney filters, called nephrons, keep protein in the blood where it is needed for healing and strength. But when inflammation or damage weakens these filters, protein slips through. Over time, this leakage is both a sign and a cause of worsening kidney function. Apples provide protection here as well. The polyphenols within apples act as antioxidants and anti-inflammatory agents. They help calm the swelling inside nephrons and prevent fibrosis, which is the scarring of kidney tissue. Slowing fibrosis is critical because once scarring advances, it is difficult to reverse. By holding back this process, apples give kidneys a chance to retain their strength for longer. Scientific evidence supports these effects. A study published in the Journal of Medicinal Food highlighted that apple polyphenols reduced markers of oxidative stress and fibrosis in animal models of kidney disease. Another study in the British Journal of Nutrition noted that diets rich in apples improved vascular function and reduced systemic inflammation, both of which are essential for protecting kidney health. While apples alone are not a cure, they are a consistent and accessible part of a protective diet. Beyond these direct effects, apples also help with one of the most frustrating symptoms of kidney problems: fluid buildup. When kidneys weaken, they cannot remove excess water efficiently. This leads to swelling in the feet, puffiness around the eyes, and a heavy, bloated feeling. Apples, with their natural mild diuretic effect, support the body in gently releasing excess fluid. Unlike strong pharmaceutical diuretics, which can sometimes shock the kidneys, apples encourage a steady, natural balance. This mild diuretic action relieves discomfort while avoiding additional stress on the renal system. Hidden inflammation is another enemy that wears down aging kidneys. It stiffens blood vessels, slows filtration, and raises creatinine silently over time. Apples, particularly when eaten with the skin, provide a rich supply of antioxidants that fight this invisible threat. Quercetin, a flavonoid found in apple skins, has been shown in research published in the American Journal of Nephrology to reduce inflammation in renal tissues. The skin of the apple, often discarded, may hold some of the greatest protective compounds. Adding apples to the diet is simple and enjoyable. For the best benefit, they should be eaten raw with the skin intact to preserve both fiber and antioxidants. For individuals who struggle with chewing or prefer softer foods, lightly stewed apples with a sprinkle of cinnamon make a comforting and kidney-friendly option. Grated apple mixed into warm porridge, apple slices added to green salads, or even baked apples served with a touch of clove or cardamom all provide delicious ways to enjoy their benefits. The beauty of apples lies in their consistency. They are available year-round, affordable, and versatile. A single apple each day may not seem dramatic, but over months and years, these small choices accumulate into a profound effect. Every bite supports the kidneys, calms blood vessels, and shares the burden of detoxification with the digestive system. For those facing early signs of kidney decline, apples offer a message of hope. They remind us that healing support does not always come from rare or exotic foods. Sometimes, the most effective remedies are right in front of us, waiting to be rediscovered. By lowering inflammation, easing protein leakage, reducing fluid buildup, and lightening the detoxification load, apples truly act as a humble shield for aging kidneys. So, the next time you hear the old saying, "An apple a day keeps the doctor away," remember that it is not just a proverb. For those over 60, it may be one of the simplest and most effective steps you can take toward protecting kidney health and lowering creatinine. Section 3. Cranberries, nature's barrier against infection and kidney strain. Let us now move to the third fruit on our list, cranberries. These small red berries are often thought of as a holiday decoration or a tangy sauce served once a year. But in truth, they carry powerful healing properties that are especially important for those over 60. For anyone facing rising creatinine levels or early signs of kidney decline, cranberries offer a natural line of defense that is too valuable to ignore. One of the biggest threats to kidney health in older adults is the urinary tract infection. These infections may seem minor at first, but they can climb upward from the bladder to the kidneys, where they add stress and cause further damage. For someone whose kidneys are already under strain, repeated infections can accelerate decline. Cranberries step in at this critical point. They contain unique plant compounds called proanthocyanidins. These compounds act like a barrier between bacteria and the lining of the bladder. Instead of allowing harmful bacteria such as E. coli to attach and multiply, proanthocyanidins prevent them from sticking in the first place. Without the ability to attach, bacteria are flushed out more easily with urine, reducing the risk of infection spreading to the kidneys. But cranberries do more than protect against bacteria. They also have strong anti-inflammatory properties that soothe the delicate structures inside the kidneys. The renal tubules, which manage water balance and waste removal, are particularly vulnerable to swelling when toxins or infections are present. Inflammation in these tubules makes filtration more difficult, and can contribute to rising creatinine levels. Cranberries help calm this irritation, easing pressure inside the kidneys and supporting more efficient waste clearance. Scientific research adds weight to these observations. A clinical study published in the Journal of Urology found that women who consumed cranberry products regularly experienced fewer urinary tract infections compared to those who did not. Another study noted that consistent cranberry intake was linked with lower creatinine levels in patients prone to repeated infections. These results are particularly meaningful for older adults who often struggle with both kidney vulnerability and frequent antibiotic use. Cranberries, in their natural form, provide a safe alternative that reduces dependence on medications and supports long-term kidney stability. Older adults also face a repeating cycle of urinary tract infections, each episode adding another layer of damage. This is where cranberries show their quiet strength. By breaking this cycle, they help reduce the frequency of infection-related flare-ups and give the kidneys time to recover. Their antioxidant compounds also fight oxidative stress, another silent enemy of kidney tissue, which, if left unchecked, can lead to fibrosis and permanent scarring. Adding cranberries to the diet can be simple. Fresh cranberries, although tart, can be gently cooked with a splash of water and a slice of apple to soften their flavor. This creates a kidney-friendly compote that is soothing and nutritious. Unsweetened cranberry juice is another effective option. Just half a glass a day provides protective benefits without overwhelming the kidneys with sugar. For those who enjoy snacks, unsweetened dried cranberries can be sprinkled onto oatmeal, mixed into yogurt, or eaten alone in small amounts. The key is to avoid sweetened cranberry products because excess sugar undermines kidney health and drives inflammation. Cranberries also combine well with other healing foods. A simple tea made with unsweetened cranberry juice, warm water, and a touch of cinnamon can serve as a comforting evening drink. Not only does it support the urinary system, but it also helps regulate blood sugar and improve circulation, both of which are closely tied to kidney function. It is important to remember that cranberries are not a cure on their own. They will not reverse advanced kidney disease. But when included regularly as part of a balanced, low-sodium diet, they provide real and measurable protection. By reducing infection risk, lowering inflammation, and improving urine flow, cranberries allow the kidneys to do their job with less strain. For those over 60, this small red fruit becomes more than a seasonal treat. It becomes a daily ally in the fight against hidden infections, rising creatinine, and silent kidney decline. In their tartness lies strength, and in their simplicity lies hope. By choosing cranberries regularly, you may be giving your kidneys exactly the barrier they need to stand strong against the challenges of age. Section 4. Red grapes, vessel protectors and pressure relievers for kidneys. The fourth fruit on our list is the red grape. These small, juicy, jewel-like fruits are often enjoyed for their sweet taste and vibrant color, but beyond their pleasant flavor, they carry some of the most powerful compounds known for protecting the heart, the blood vessels, and yes, even the kidneys. For older adults facing early or moderate kidney decline, red grapes can serve as gentle yet effective allies in supporting filtration, lowering creatinine, and improving circulation. The kidneys are delicate organs that rely on a vast network of tiny blood vessels to filter toxins and waste from the blood. As people age, these vessels often begin to stiffen and narrow, a process known as vascular aging. When blood cannot move freely through these fragile pathways, the kidneys must work harder, and waste begins to build up, raising creatinine. Red grapes provide a unique defense through a compound called resveratrol. Resveratrol helps keep the lining of blood vessels smooth and elastic, preventing hardening and promoting steady blood flow. In doing so, it reduces the strain placed on the kidneys and allows filtration to continue more effectively. Inflammation, once again, is a silent but relentless enemy. Within the kidneys, chronic low-grade inflammation slowly damages cells, reducing their ability to process waste. The antioxidants inside red grapes, particularly polyphenols, act like shields. They neutralize free radicals and calm irritation within kidney tissue. A study published in the Journal of Nutritional Biochemistry found that resveratrol supplementation in animal models improved kidney structure, lowered oxidative stress, and reduced fibrosis. These findings highlight how grapes may help slow down the progression of kidney disease by protecting healthy tissue and minimizing scarring. High blood pressure is another common factor that damages kidneys, especially in older adults. Systolic pressure, the higher number in a blood pressure reading, places constant force on delicate kidney vessels. Red grapes naturally help lower this pressure. Their compounds encourage the relaxation of blood vessel walls, allowing blood to move more freely. A clinical trial published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition demonstrated that individuals who consumed grape polyphenol extracts experienced improvements in vascular function and reductions in blood pressure. By lowering pressure inside the kidneys, red grapes reduce wear and tear, ultimately supporting better creatinine control. Hydration is also a hidden benefit of grapes. Their high water content helps maintain fluid balance in the body, which is vital for kidney function. Proper hydration supports urine flow and ensures that toxins are efficiently removed. For those who may not drink enough water during the day, a small bowl of fresh red grapes can provide both hydration and antioxidant power in one simple snack. Some people with kidney issues worry about potassium levels in fruits. While grapes do contain potassium, for most individuals with early to moderate kidney disease, red grapes remain safe when eaten in moderation. A small handful, about half a cup, provides benefits without overwhelming the body. As always, it is important to follow a healthcare provider's guidance regarding dietary potassium, especially in advanced stages of kidney disease. Adding red grapes into daily life is both easy and enjoyable. They can be eaten fresh as a snack, mixed into yogurt, or tossed into a fruit salad with apples and berries. For those who experience dry mouth or dental issues, freezing grapes slightly makes them softer and almost like a natural sorbet. Their mild sweetness can also help satisfy sugar cravings, which is valuable for individuals managing blood sugar levels alongside kidney concerns. Scientific research continues to uncover more about resveratrol and grape polyphenols. In addition to kidney protection, they have been linked to improved heart health, reduced cancer risk, and even healthier brain function. But for kidneys specifically, their ability to protect blood vessels, reduce inflammation, and lower pressure makes them uniquely supportive. In summary, red grapes are more than a sweet indulgence. They are protectors of the tiny vessels that kidneys depend on, defenders against hidden inflammation, and helpers in lowering blood pressure. For those over 60, adding a small serving of red grapes each day may bring big rewards. With every handful, you are not only enjoying a refreshing snack, but also strengthening the very systems that keep your kidneys working smoothly. Red grapes remind us that healing often comes in small packages. By choosing them regularly, you allow your kidneys to breathe easier, filter more effectively, and hold on to their strength longer. A bowl of grapes may be simple, but for your kidneys, it can be a gift of relief and renewal. Section 5. Papaya, the tropical cleanser for kidneys and liver. The fifth fruit on our list may surprise you. It is the papaya, a soft tropical fruit with bright orange flesh that carries far more than just a sweet taste. While many people think of papaya as a digestive aid or a refreshing snack on a warm day, its value goes much deeper. For older adults facing kidney strain, rising creatinine, or early signs of kidney decline, papaya provides gentle but powerful support for both the kidneys and the liver, the two most important cleansing systems of the body. What makes papaya unique is the combination of nutrients and enzymes it contains. Papaya is particularly rich in vitamin A and vitamin C, both of which are strong antioxidants. Antioxidants are essential for calming inflammation, which silently damages the kidneys over time. When the body is under constant stress from toxins, high blood pressure, or elevated blood sugar, kidney tissues become irritated and inflamed. This inflammation stiffens the delicate filters and reduces their ability to clear waste. By supplying antioxidants, papaya helps quiet this hidden fire, giving the kidneys a chance to function more smoothly and with less strain. Papaya also acts as a natural diuretic. This means it gently encourages the body to release excess fluid through urine. For someone with early kidney decline, where swelling in the feet, puffiness around the eyes, or bloating is common, this mild diuretic effect can bring noticeable relief. Unlike strong medications that may put sudden pressure on the kidneys, papaya's diuretic action is steady and balanced, supporting filtration without overwhelming the system. In this way, it eases creatinine levels and helps restore comfort. The magic of papaya goes even further thanks to an enzyme called papain. Papain is well known for its role in improving digestion, but it also has anti-inflammatory and anti-fibrotic properties. Fibrosis is the process where scar tissue forms inside organs after injury or chronic stress. In the kidneys, fibrosis makes it increasingly difficult for tissues to filter blood properly. Papain has been shown in laboratory studies to soften scar tissue and reduce fibrosis, giving damaged kidneys a better chance to heal and recover function. A study published in the Journal of Ethnopharmacology found that papaya extract significantly lowered creatinine and blood urea nitrogen levels in animal models with kidney injury, highlighting its potential role in supporting kidney repair. Another important aspect of papaya is its support for the liver. The liver and kidneys work hand in hand to filter toxins from the blood. When the kidneys are under stress, the liver often tries to compensate. Papaya's antioxidants and natural detoxifying compounds give the liver additional support, easing the overall burden on both organs. This partnership is especially valuable for older adults who may have been exposed to long-term medications, infections, or environmental pollutants. By helping both organs together, papaya strengthens the entire cleansing system of the body. Papaya also provides fiber, which supports gut health. The digestive tract is another pathway for removing toxins. By binding to waste in the intestines, fiber prevents harmful compounds from circulating back into the blood, where they would otherwise add more work for the kidneys. This synergy, supporting the gut, liver, and kidneys at once, makes papaya an especially powerful ally for cleansing and healing. Enjoying papaya is both simple and versatile. It can be eaten fresh, sliced into cubes, or blended into a smooth drink. A refreshing, kidney-friendly recipe combines ripe papaya with a splash of lemon juice and a few mint leaves for extra cooling and cleansing power. For those who prefer a warm option, papaya can be gently grilled and served with lime and a sprinkle of mild spices. Its soft texture makes it easy for older adults to chew and digest, and its natural sweetness satisfies cravings without the need for added sugar. Science, tradition, and practicality all come together in papaya. It reduces inflammation, helps clear excess fluid, softens scar tissue, and supports both the kidneys and the liver. It is not a cure, but it is a gentle and consistent ally, especially for individuals over 60 whose bodies are more vulnerable to hidden decline. By adding papaya regularly to your diet, you give your kidneys a chance to rest, your liver a chance to strengthen, and your body as a whole the opportunity to heal. My dear friends, papaya reminds us of an important truth. Healing does not always come from the most expensive treatments or the most complex interventions. Sometimes it comes from the quiet strength of natural foods that have been with us for centuries. With each slice of papaya, you are not only nourishing your body, but also giving your kidneys and liver the gift of renewal. Dear friends, as we come to the end of this journey, let us remember one truth. Your kidneys are silent heroes. They work every second of every day to keep your body in balance, yet they rarely ask for recognition until it is almost too late. After 60, when these organs become more fragile, every choice you make at the table matters more than ever. The 5 fruits we explored today, blueberries, apples, cranberries, red grapes, and papaya, are not magic cures. But when enjoyed consistently, they can become daily guardians, lowering creatinine, calming inflammation, supporting blood vessels, and easing the burden on your kidneys. Small habits, repeated day after day, build into powerful protection. Imagine this: a handful of blueberries in the morning, a crisp apple at lunch, cranberries in the afternoon, a bowl of red grapes as a snack, and a serving of ripe papaya for dessert. Each bite is like a gentle gift to your kidneys, a promise that you are caring for them just as they have cared for you all these years. I hope this message has inspired you to see food not just as fuel, but as medicine. If you found value here, please show your support by giving this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to Nutigood HealthBook so you never miss our future guides on healthy aging. And I would love to hear from you. Type in the comments which of these fruits you enjoy most, or what steps you are taking today to protect your kidneys. Together, we can build not only longer lives, but healthier, stronger, and more joyful years ahead.